Hi guys, this is Weekly Wax Melts number 20. First, let me apologize for looking like a hot mess, but I've been outside in the cold, in the wind, and the snow flurries, hauling in wood for, well, all morning this morning. And my husband was here yesterday, so he did a lot of it. But, of course, it stands to reason. Saturday night we get our first snow, not an actual snowfall, but we did have snow Saturday evening and all day yesterday, and of course the ignition switch went out on our furnace. So actually it's running now. The heating guy actually just left, so if you hear any like whooshing air noises, it's basically because I'm practically sitting on top of the heat vent. Got my hot chocolate here, so I'm ready to go. Yes, we do have a wood stove that kind of helped to tide us over until the furnace repair guy could get here this morning. But we close off the bedroom doors and that kind of thing, and try to keep the heat centered more in the the main living portion of the house. Or, we tried to do that anyway until he could get out here this morning. So again, it's fixed. And on with the review. I melted cucumber cantaloupe this week, which I give 4 3/4 stars. This is very, very similar to cucumber melon. Out of cucumber melon, however, I get more of a honeydew, and out of here, obviously, I get cantaloupe. And the cantaloupe, to me, this is sweeter than the cucumber melon. And this actually smells more like a soap product to me, or a shampoo, where cucumber melon smells more like a perfume. Although I might just be saying that or thinking that because my kids wore Bath and Body Works cucumber melon throughout high school, which you've heard me talk about before. I think this is fantastic for in a bathroom or on a day where you're cleaning the house. This adds a really nice freshness. It's probably one of the last more summery type scents that I'll be melting. I'll try to throw in a few clean type scents and that sort of thing here and there, but I have become more of a seasonal burner or warmer, whichever term you want to use. So you'll see more fall type scents and Christmas type scents, and definitely a lot more bakery type scents now that the cold weather has arrived. I melted Rice Krispie treats this week, 4 1/4 stars. I'm sorry if I'm sniffling too, but like I said, I've been running in and out in the cold. There are a lot of people who have said that they think this is a very light scent, and it is when I smell it cold. I did not expect to get much of a throw out of this at all. I get a little bit of that citrus in here, smelling it cold, that I get from most of Victoria's yellow cake type scents. This is very, very good, but it does not smell like Rice Krispie treats to me. Once it went in the warmer, I did get marshmallow out of it for sure, and it almost had that powdery sense of like kind of like when you open a fresh bag of marshmallows and they almost have that powdery coating on the outside of them. I did get that out of this. But as far as smelling like a Rice Krispie treat, I can't say that it did. To me, it actually smelled more like if you had a vanilla flavored Oreo, and then that vanilla cream center. That's what I got out of it. But the throw was a lot better than what I expected. It actually threw pretty darn well. And a lot of people have said too that they sometimes get almost like a perfumey note from some of Victoria's marshmallow scents or vanilla scents. I did not get that out of there at all. I melted Kiwi Kicker. Now this one is full only because of this Victoria. Oh jeez, apparently my tongue and lips are frozen here today too because I can't talk. Victoria mistakenly sent me 5 of these in one of my orders, and when I offered to send them back, she said no, just go ahead and keep them. So I give this one 4 1/4 stars. Again, this is another one of those scents that smells more like a kiwi scented soap or a kiwi scented shampoo to me, as opposed to an actual kiwi. But this was lovely. It really was excellent for on a day when you're cleaning, which I'm happened to melt this on a day when I was cleaning, so it was perfect and great for the bathroom. I melted Snowdrift Berries, 3.5 stars on this one. This was one of the first Christmas scents that I ever tried from Victoria, and I absolutely loved it. However, I have found that in the years since I've been ordering from her, either my nose is changing, which could be in part due to menopause, and likely is, because I'm finding that some of the scents that I used to really enjoy when I first started ordering no longer hold the same appeal for me. And then some of the scents that I didn't enjoy as much have now become more enjoyable to me. And this is one of those scents. If you like any of the candy cane, the fruity candy cane scents, blueberry candy cane, strawberry candy cane, any of those, I think you would love this. I'm not sure what type of fruit is in here. It almost smells like maybe cranberry or strawberry. It's definitely a red fruit. And then you get peppermint out of this. Now, in the container, I got the fruit and the peppermint scent equally, and they're very, very strong in the container. I meant when in the cold, in cold and in the cup. Again, I am not editing this. Anyway, once it went in the warmer, the reason I gave it 3.5 stars, even though it's not a scent that I enjoy as much anymore, I would have rated it higher, but the throw was extremely light for some reason, and I don't remember that from the first time I had this. Now, Ashton actually gave me half of the one that she just got, which is where this came from. She got it on September 11th. It's good. It's a really, really good. No, it couldn't have been September 11th. Oh, I see what she did. She put half of it in a different cup. This was actually the Snow Taffy cup from Jackie. Anyway, Ashton did get it in September, mid-September. And the first time I had this, it was extremely strong. This time around, it was extremely light. I'm not sure why, but it was. I melted Sleepy Hollow. Now, this scent I did not expect to like at all when I smelled it cold. However, my 8-year-old granddaughter was here, spent the weekend. I let her pick what she wanted to put in the warmer, and this is what she chose. She loved it. This is a Create-A-Scent by Jandry. It's a mix of Why I Autumn and Crackling Birch. I have not smelled Crackling Birch on its own, but I do know, or did know, that it was more of a men's cologne type scent, like a woody men's cologne. So when I smelled this, I immediately knew I was smelling Crackling Birch. But I also could immediately smell Why I Autumn. And the combination cold just really was not working for my nose. But once this went in the warmer, it was so good. The sweetness from the Why I Autumn in combination with that cologne type scent, this was really, really nice. Excellent throw, very long lasting. And again, my granddaughter loved that one. I melted Breakfast in Vermont. This is so freaking good, you guys. 5 stars. If you like fudge brownie or any of the chocolate type scents, I think you would love this. I know I do. It's like a super creamy, caramely, chocolatey custard, if that makes sense. There's no crust smell to this at all. I don't get any type of a bakery note at all. It actually smells very, very much like, at least my nose, like the Rolo candies, the little chocolate candies with that almost runny caramel center. If you would melt one of those down, I would imagine that that's what one of those would probably smell like this. This was so good. Really, really good throw. Very, very long lasting, and this has replaced fudge brownie in my favorites list. And I melted Cider Webb, 4 3/4 stars. This is a new scent, perfect for fall, already becoming a big fan favorite among Victoria's customers. This is a combination of mulberry cider and sugared corn pudding. When I smell it cold, I get equal portions of both. Once it went in the warmer, I got more of the mulberry cider. I wish it had been in reverse. I wish I would have gotten a little bit more of the sugared corn pudding out of this, but and either way, it was awesome. And I know that people are going to be ordering this by like the gallons or bucketfuls. If they could, they would. It's that good. So that's it for this week, you guys. Sorry for rambling. I'm cold. I'm sitting here like shivering. So I am going to grab my hot chocolate and grab my book, and I'm going to go and sit on top of the heat vent for a while and relax. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again next Monday. Bye.